What's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's Maria, where we do everything DIY. In today's video, we are making this popular white teepee tent with no tools required and for easy setup and tear down so it doesn't take up too much space. And of course, we're decorating it boho style, and I'm sure this would satisfy any little girl's dream. So if you love making awesome things that don't cost you a fortune, make sure you're subscribed to my channel, and all you have to do is hit that red subscribe button down below as well as the bell so YouTube notifies you when I post new videos. Let's get started. The first thing you're gonna need is the base, which is going to go on the bottom. You can use a white fluffy blanket, you can use a white shower curtain, you can use a white curtain, whatever you have on hand. And honestly, this project took me about 10 minutes to set up. I'm also using 4 bamboo sticks and a bag of heavy duty rubber elastics. I bought those at Amazon. They are very useful for me. I have usually them lying around and tying things up. So the first thing you're gonna do is just kind of arrange the first 2, and you're going to crisscross them. You're going to need about 10 elastics in total. I'm using 2 for the main part, so I'm just gonna show you up close here. So you're just going to take 2 bamboo sticks and keep them together. It's a lot easier to put them together and then put the elastics on the top of them between the 2 and just wrap it around just once. The heavy duty elastics hold very well, so this is what it's going to look like. Then you're going to arrange it right in the middle of your base, and it's not going to stand on its own, so you're gonna have to get the 3rd bamboo stick to kind of get it in a triangle. Triangle is the strongest shape, you know what I'm saying? Okay, a little math skills for you, and you're going to grab another elastic and then trap the 3 bamboo sticks together. So now you can see it stands on its own, and the elastic is holding all 3 bamboo sticks together. Once you have 3, you add the 4th. So this is totally optional if you want to have 3 or 4 bamboo sticks. And all I'm going to do is grab another elastic and then tie the 4th bamboo stick together. So I just liked it a little bit more for stability because I would have like at least 2 kids inside this thing. You can make this bigger and wider. It's very adjustable, which I love about this project. And the teardown is super easy as well. And because we're working with elastic bands, you can adjust this as needed. Now, if you wanted to make this permanent, you would get a driller and drill through the top parts of these bamboo sticks, and then you're going to attach it with a nail so it's adjustable. But because I move around so much, it's a lot easier for me to be able to take this apart and then move it and maybe use it for another project if needed, if my kids outgrow it. But honestly, this is so cool. Even adults can use it. Once you have your bamboo sticks set up, all I'm going to do is get my white material now. I'm using these white curtains that have the holes already attached on the top. I'm going to be using a total of 3 curtains all together, as long as they are nice and long. I got these at my local dollar store. If you have Walmart nearby, you can find them there as well. If you have, you know, a thrift store or a fabric store, white is the best for this, just for the look wise. And all I'm doing is, because they came with the hoops, I'm looping it on top of the actual bamboo stick to kind of secure it. This is totally optional, up to you. If you want the bamboo sticks exposed on top, you wouldn't be doing this. You would just tie it off right in from the middle part of it. But because they had the holes, it was just a lot easier not to have anything stuck on there permanently. So here I am putting the last 3rd curtain on from the sides, and then I'm using the last one for the back of it. And it's a lot easier with these hoops. As you can see, I'm folding the hoops over and just trapping it in together. And that way I have full coverage from both sides and the back as well. Once I have all 3 kind of arranged, I'm going to start attaching it on the very top using elastics. So I'm going to make sure that there's enough white material sticking up from the top, and it's kind of arranged the way you like it from the front. This one came with a little bit of a frill from the front, so I thought it was a little cute to expose it in the front. If you don't like it, you can fold it over. There's many ways of displaying these teepee tents. You can trap the actual material in with the legs. legs so it doesn't fly around if it's a windy day, or you can have it closed completely, or you can fold the fabric over so it's an easy in and out. But if you have enough material, it's just a lot easier to kind of loop everything around. And you can see up close here, I'm going to use about 2 to 3 elastics from the very top, and right now it does not look appealing. We are definitely going to dress this up a little bit more. I also am going to take hemp rope. You can use any sort of rope here. This is hemp rope that I got off of Amazon as well. And I'm going to loop it around. This is actually just for covering up the actual rubber band. So it looks a little bit more store-bought, more professional, and it gives it more of a boho vibe with that neutral tone. I have these white sunflowers from Dollar Tree. I'm going to dress up the top as well. This will help give it a little bit more of a chicness to it. If you're doing this for boys, you might want to use something else or just leave it the ropes. But because I'm using this for my daughters, as you can see, she's dancing around me waiting for this to finish. I'm going to just stick the actual flowers directly into the rope. And as you can see, you can continue on adjusting things as needed because I'm still playing around with it. It does move around. So that's the benefit of just using rubber bands. Everything is very adjustable. And now I'm just going to decorate it. I'm going to use these 2 carpets. The layering of different textures just gives it more of this whole boho, more exquisite store-bought vibe. So I'm going to be using like a bamboo style of carpet as well as a cotton type of carpet. And we're just going to be layering colors here. This is going to be in the front. Then we're going to get some fur pillows and put them on the side there. I have 2 crates that I got from Walmart and I stained them. This is from way before, from my other DIYs. And then I have this type of like light up type of wreath, just so we have a little bit more of ambiance. You know what I'm saying? We're just gonna keep playing here. I have 2 wine glasses because you have to have wine. I have the wooden vase DIY that I made and some white flowers, a white candle. We're just setting up the whole theme here. And this is what it's going to look like put together. The carpets just give it a little bit more of an entrance. The pillows give it a more cozy type of vibe. You can also bring them in. And the flowers are just totally popping. This gives it more of this whole boho chic vibe for the girls, and it gives it a little bit more of a fun play area as well. You can, you know, set up some orange juice or even champagne if you're doing this for your partner, because this is a totally romantic setup. And finally, my girl is ready to enjoy her little atmosphere here. I also set up a little bit of a basket for her with crackers. And if you're having a little girl time play date, it's so cute to have it all set up. It has a little bit of a gold vibe to the basket as well. And of course, some chocolates, because what girl does not like chocolate? And that's it, my lovelies. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you had fun. I hope it inspired you. If it did, don't forget to leave me a big thumbs up, as well as hit that red subscribe button down below if you have not already, because this is such an amazing DIY community where I learn from you guys. We all share ideas, and I love it so much. And thank you for all your continued support. I wouldn't have a channel if it wasn't for you. You guys are the bestest. I hope you have an amazing week ahead. Love you so much. Sending you lots of love and kisses. Bye.